What's up, everybody? It's your boy Coach Gotti coming at y'all with another video. In this video, we're gonna get in my predictions for week 11. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and let's ride. Starting off, we got LSU going on the road to play Arkansas. LSU's favored by 3.5 points. I think they should be favored by a lot more than that. LSU's coming off that big win against Bama. They got a win against Ole Miss. They control their own destiny. They win out. They're in the SEC championship. And if they do also just so happen win that, I mean, that's a strong argument to make the playoffs, if you ask me. I got LSU winning this game. I got them covering. And then win right here will lock up the West. I don't see LSU losing to no Arkansas, so well, I won't lock it up unless Bama beats Ole Miss, but I got LSU winning this game. I got them covering the 3.5. Then we got Bama and Ole Miss. Bama. Look, I've heard Bama fans, very few of them have accepted reality. Most of them are wishing upon a star, talking about LSU losing to Arkansas and losing to A&M, Bama winning out, and then they're in the SEC championship. I mean, mathematically, that's correct. Odds of that happening are slim to none. But I do have Bama beating Ole Miss. Bama's giving up 11.5. I don't know if I like that. So if I was taking points, I'd take Ole Miss with the points. Just because Ole Miss can score, Bama's defense hasn't. I mean, they've stopped folks from scoring, but they also haven't stopped folks from scoring. So, but I got Bama winning that game head up, most definitely. Then we got Louisville and Clemson. Clemson coming off of that ugly loss to Notre Dame. They're at the house. They're giving up 7 points. I'm taking Clemson, and I'm taking them to cover. I feel like regardless of what problems they got on their offense, Louisville, they're not no elite team. And Clemson's defense, they got enough to be able to stop Malik Cunningham, and that's all you got to do to beat Louisville. So I got Clemson winning that game. Then we got Maryland against Penn State. Penn State giving up 10 points. This was a tough one for me. These boys, they match up pretty evenly. Maryland coming off, they lost to Wisconsin. Penn State only lost as Ohio State and Michigan. I'm taking Penn State to win it head up simply because they're at the house. But I would definitely take Maryland with the 10 points in that game. I don't think Penn State has the defense or offense to be able to win by better than 10 against Maryland, because Maryland's got an offense. Raheem Jarrett's a little questionable, but regardless, Maryland's got an offense. They're going to be able to score. I feel like it'll be something like a shootout between them two, maybe. But I got Penn State winning it. Then we got South Carolina at Florida. South Carolina, it wasn't that long ago they were starting to give me a little bit of hope. But they fucked that up immediately after they started giving it to me. Florida, to me, Florida ain't shit, but they're playing South Carolina. I got Florida winning. Florida's giving up 8.5. I'll take Florida giving up the 8.5 points also. Then we got Georgia against Mississippi State. Georgia on the road, coming off that win against Tennessee. I got Georgia winning. Georgia's giving up 16.5. That's low enough. I'll take Georgia giving up the 16.5 easily. Mississippi State, all they got is some offense, but they ain't going to have too much offense against us. Georgia's going to win, and they're going to cover. Then we got Washington against Oregon. This is a big matchup. Oregon's jumped up there at number 6 in the rankings. They win this game. They win out, win the Pac-12. They got a real shot at the playoffs. They got this game right here. They got Utah coming up also. Oregon's giving up 12.5. Oregon's on fire right now. I'm taking Oregon to win it. Washington, I think they'll be able to make it a good game, at least a good first half. But I'm taking Oregon to win it, and I'm taking Oregon to cover the 12.5. Bo Nix, I don't like the guy. I'm not impressed with the guy. But these last couple weeks, in Pac-12 play at least, that man has been on fire, and I don't expect that to change against Washington. Then we got North Carolina against Wake Forest. Wake Forest coming off the loss against North Carolina State, which is surprising, but they took that loss. North Carolina, they win this game. I don't know if it'll officially lock it up, but Basically, they win this game, it's pretty much official that they're going to go to the ACC championship game. They're on the road. Wake Forest giving up 4. I'm taking North Carolina. I like Drake May. And he's been getting better and better throughout the season. Drake May is official to me. North Carolina's teams bounce back from their early struggles. I'm taking North Carolina to win this game. Then we got Florida State on the road, giving up 7 to Syracuse. You know, Syracuse, they had their run. I was riding with them. But after that loss to Clemson, they're just not the same team anymore. And Florida State, they've been a pretty strong, solid team throughout the whole year. You know, not no contender. You know, they got 3 L's, all conference play. But they're all close losses. They're a good team. I'm taking Florida State in this. Jordan Travis, I feel like all them boys is going to light it up. Treshaun Ward. What's that wide receiver's name? Johnny Wilson or whatever his name is. It's a big motherfucker. I got them boys doing their thing, getting that win, and moving on. So that's my picks for week 11. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you catch all my content when it drops. It's your boy, Coach Gotti. Sorry, just noticed during my video, I skipped the game. We got TCU at Texas. Texas giving up 7.5. TCU's number 4. They control their destiny, win out, make the playoffs. A lot of people got Texas winning this. I got Tennessee. Over the past 10 years or so, TCU's owned Texas. Texas got the win last year. TCU, my fault. For some reason throughout this season, they find a way to win games. And that's what matters. You find a way to win games. Don't matter if it's ugly, pretty, whatever. Win the game. That's all you got to do. I'm taking TCU. I feel like no matter what, they're going to find a way to win this game. Taking them head up, taking them with the 7.5. Hit the like and subscribe button.